He's really quick on his feet. Good sidestep. Free man is Joe McMahon! Unbelievable! Where did the Dublin defence go? There's a Dublin player down injured just on the...
It was such a golden era. For me to come into the Tyrone setup in 2004, I was just in awe of the players who'd won in the previous year. I mean, these guys were legends in the room, and for me to come in and be part of it, it was just an amazing experience looking around the room. And then to come in then in 2005 and go on the journey we did, and come over the challenges that were set, and I suppose the camaraderie there with the lads, both, as I say, on the field and off the field, really built that team spirit, and it was a great adventure, playing so many games, and there was so many mixed emotions that year, and I suppose a lot of people following the team went through those emotions too, and for it to finish off and playing against Kerry again in the All-Ireland final, it was just so special, and probably I was a bit naive because I was young and I thought nothing really much of it, but looking back now, it was a special time. Certainly growing up in a house of 6 children and 5 lads, who would ever thought you'd have been playing together in an All-Ireland final? You know, you may have relived it or dreamed about it. Coming out here at Healy Park, not as it was or it is now with the stand. Certainly what it was is the terracing, and maybe going to other places and imagining that you're kicking the winning score or playing the killer pass, whatever it was. But I think many years of playing and wrecking about as kids, and working on your skills together and with your father certainly served as well, coming in the All-Ireland final, and thankfully we're very glad and grateful for the result that was.
I forgot to mention about the quarter-final that year, obviously against Dublin, and your goal that day, very wet day. Can you remember much about it?
I've that jersey framed actually, and the picture at the bottom of it, my wife Geraldine got it for me, and as a birthday present one year, and I often stop to look at it as I'm walking through the house, and just looking back, you're just, I remember just coming through the middle and Tommy McGuigan taking the ball in the end line, and just felt there was a bit of space, so I attacked the space and Tommy just picked me out with a great pass, and at the time I felt I had more time taking the shot, but in fact looking back, Cluxon was very quick to come off the line, and I'm lucky that it went into the top corner. Probably a miss hit more than anything, a nice miss hit.
Retiring after 12-13 years as Tyrone senior player, was it a big decision for you to make?
Oh, absolutely huge. I've been thinking about it for a while. Certainly when the first time I got the injury, I was sort of around 31, and it was a pretty bad injury, and I knew there was a long road ahead in terms of rehab, and as I always said, I never really wanted to go out without giving it my best and try and get back and playing again, and I felt that I did that. Certainly it's been a tough couple of years, and with good friends, family and teammates around me, they've sort of led me to where I am now, and I'm very grateful for that, but it just wasn't to be in the end up, and it's just taken that bit of time, and certainly now that it's come, it's almost as if there's a huge relief that I've made the decision, and I feel it's the right one to call. And probably made it a bit more special for the people of Omagh in 2005, as I was the first player to come from the club, and certainly there was many great players who come through this club, and we're unfortunate not to have achieved that, and I'm very grateful to have achieved that. Looking back now, as I say, I was a young player, and I've never really understood maybe the significance of it, and what it meant to the people, and with the best wishes and what people have done for me over the years and supporting me as a player on and off the field. I'm very grateful for that, and the people of Omagh have been so good to me, and I've just been so lucky to be part of a great club and great people, and I'm very happy to have maybe inspired and be that role model that's comes with being a county player, and I'm hoping that maybe in years to come those young people that looked up to me I'll be looking up to them, and hopefully they'll be taking me through my older days and helping me to reminisce when I used to play, and reliving that whole journey with them.